up, YouTube? It's your girl Gennell, and I am back with another video. So today's video is going to be a cook with me for my mom for Mother's Day. Today is Sunday, May 8th, and it is Mother's Day, and I am going to be showing my appreciation and my love by cooking one of my favorite meals that my mom loves to cook for us, which is her famous chicken and rice. So I'm super excited to share the recipe, and I'm gonna kind of add my own little twist to it. So let's just get right into the video. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the things that you will need. So first things first, we use the chicken fajitas. Y'all can't see it, but you can get them at Sam's Club. And then I'm using broccoli as our side dish. You're going to need some limes, some lemons, and then your Chef Shawnee's garlic butter. This is the only garlic butter we use in this household, and that's on period. And then you're gonna need some rice. Whatever rice, you can do boil in a bag, you can do rice that you put in the Instant Pot, whatever you wanna do. But I'm about to get started. Okay, so as y'all can see, I am the official chef of Denise, which is my mom. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. So first things first, let me move this out the way. We are going to cut up our fajita chicken. It kind of comes, I wash my hands. Anyways, it kind of comes like in these like thicker chunks. So I'm gonna cut them into bite-sized pieces. Okay, so as you can see, I have now cut up my chicken, and I am now going to throw it into the pan, and I'm going to season it. So let's get into it. The seasonings that we're going to be using is lemon pepper seasoning, this buttery garlic herb, and Slapping Mama, which goes on everything. So I'm about to season this up, and then we're gonna throw it into the pan. So first I'm going in with the Slapping Mama, and you wanna coat this. I kinda just add into my heart desires. My mom likes a lot of flavor, I like a lot of flavor. So you know what I'm saying? There's that, and then I'm just going to kinda mix it in, make sure everything is all coated with the seasoning. And then I'm gonna go in with this lemon pepper seasoning, which I've never used this before, and it's new. But since we're using lime and lemon, I think it'll add a nice flavor to it. So yeah, add a little bit of lemon pepper. And then I'm gonna go in and mix that up. And then last, I'm going to be using this buttery garlic herb. And I'm using the big side because we love this stuff. And this is like the staple to this meal. So there's that. And we're just gonna mix it up. Okay, so now we're about to dump the chicken in here. Uh-oh, we lost one. And we're gonna let this cook for a minute while we cut up our limes and lemons. Okay, so our chicken is cooking. I put my stove on medium-low so it can kind of cook slow while I cut up our lemons. So the lemons is a staple in this recipe because it's going to give the chicken majority of the flavor, and you want it to have that lemon taste. So I'm cutting the lemons into slices. I'm only going to use about 2 lemons. This knife is kind of horrible for cutting lemons, but we're gonna make it work. I have my lemons cut up, so now I'm gonna cut up 2 limes, and I'm about to give my chicken a stir really quick because you don't want it to stick to the pan. I am going to take my lemons and put them into the pot and let them cook with the chicken. And I'm gonna give it a stir, and then we'll cut the limes. So now we're going to add the limes into the pot, and we're gonna let them cook. Okay, so now I have got a pot on the stove coming to a boil with water in it for the rice. And for the chicken, you want to let it cook until the lemons and the lime kind of disintegrate and it's just the peels left. That's how you know it's ready and it's done. And I put a lid on it so that it could cook a little faster, but my stove is still on medium low. And so now we are going to get into our broccoli, because even though this is broccoli in a bag, I'm gonna show y'all how to spice it up. So okay, bigger bowl. So I'm about to pour the broccoli in here, and we're going to season it with the same things that we season the chicken with. Broccoli is all seasoned, so after our chicken is done, we're gonna go in and cook the broccoli, because broccoli does not take that long to cook. So by the time my water comes to a boil, my chicken should be done. I can throw the broccoli in, and by the time the rice is done cooking, my broccoli should be done cooking too. So I will come back to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so while my chicken is cooking and while the water is boiling, I want to take my time out to talk about a company that goes by the name of the Tin Candle. The Tin Candle is handmade candles, wax melts, room sprays, and so much more. She gets very creative with her candles. If you go check out her website, I will leave it linked in my description box. But my mom actually has quite a few candles with the Tin Candle. She has her signature J. Denise Star candle. This is the first candle that she ever received. She also has one for my brother, which is the Gavin candle, and there's her logo right there. And there's also a bunch of other different scents. Right here I have the lemon verbena scent, and it smells so good. Like, it literally smells like lemons. And then she also has wax melts. This is the Virgo, because you know your girl is a Virgo. Where my Virgos at? But this is a manly scent. The men actually love this. My uncle loves it. He swears by it. He has about 4 or 5 of them. But they have candles and wax melts. This is the Gavin wax melts. This is also a manly scent. So this is perfect gift for your boyfriend, your dad, your grandpa, your uncle, whoever, your brother. And then we have the Heaven Scent wax melts, which this is also, there's a Heaven Scent candle. So make sure you guys go shop with the Tin Candle. If you use my mom's code, I want to say it's J10. If I'm wrong, I will correct it on the screen. But you can use my mom's code to get some money off. And there's also a deal going on. I think if you buy 2 candles, you get a free wax melt or something like that. So I will leave my mom's Linktree, which has the links to all of her candles, and I will leave the link to the Tin Candle website down below. Go buy you a Tin Candle. They smell really good. You know, y'all wait outside and y'all stake out for the Bath and Body Works candles when you don't even know who's making your candles. When here we have the Tin Candle, and she makes her tin candles by hand. Each candle is made by hand and with love and with care and with time. So go support a small business, period. So you guys, my water is boiling, so I have boiling a bag rice, which takes about 10 minutes to cook. And then here we have our chicken, which is almost ready. As you can see, the lemons are starting to like disintegrate, so it's looking good. So now I'm about to get started on the broccoli. Okay, so now I am taking the garlic butter. You do have to melt it first before you use it, but I'm just going to pour into the rice because this is really the staple. Usually sometimes I use the whole thing, sometimes I don't, just depends. But now we're just going to mix everything in, and if I feel like I need to add more garlic butter, I will. Now that all of our food is done cooking, we are going to assemble our plate. So first things first, we're going in with the rice. And then I'm going to put the chicken on top of the rice. And I already separated the lemons and lime from the chicken. You can keep them in there, but by the time it's done cooking, the lemon and limes should be disintegrated. So it should just be the peels left, which is why you take them out. And then I'm gonna go in with the broccoli, which is our vegetable. And that's really it. I think my mom is probably gonna want some cornbread with her, so I'm gonna add some cornbread. But if you would like to add more, like maybe corn or whatever other vegetables you would like to add, you could do that. But this is usually how we eat it, so this is how I'm serving it to her. So this is our plate. This is what we're looking like. And I'm going to serve this to my mom for Mother's Day. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned how to, cook something new. And if you try this recipe, be sure to follow me and, send me a picture so I can see how your food turned out, see if you changed some things, if you did exactly what I said. But if you like this video and you want to do more cooking with me, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. And don't forget to check out my mom's Linktree in the bio. That includes the 10 candle, her 10 candles, and anything that is going on or any information that you want to know, it will always be in my description box. And if you have any other questions, you can always shoot me a DM on my Instagram and I will get back to you guys as soon as I can. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.